and Jamaica that stood firm, strong, even though that the Okiso rebelled. Okiso collected amnesty. Uchenna of Ndani Ability collected amnesty. They collected money from Fulanis, surrendering that they are no more a Biafra. So now I am the one standing strong, opposing that the Fulani can never take over around this kingdom. That's why the evil politicians, those who is afraid of Fulanis, they gather together. After their meeting, they donated 3 million to any individual that will sabotage any sabo that will get contact of Jamaica, that will get the location of Jamaica, and Obie Kunye Maasi Obie Kunye. Maasi Eze Kosman and Ezine Ute, the politicians who are working, collaborating with the Nigerian DSS, trying to hand over Aroni Zog Kingdom over to Fulanis. And it is only Jamaica that stood firm, strong, even though that the Okiso rebelled. Okiso collected amnesty. Uchenna of Ndani Ability collected amnesty. They collected money from Fulanis, surrendering that they are no more a Biafra. So now I am the one standing strong, opposing that the Fulani can never take over around this kingdom. That's why the evil politicians, those who is afraid of Fulanis, they gather together. After their meeting, they donated 3 million to any individual that will sabotage Jamaica. But I want to warn you, where do you think that you will get Jamaica? I am fully waiting for that informant. Aaron Dizog must be warned. Obie Kunye must be warned. Maasi Sumes must be warned. I am not after them. I am not a kidnapper. I am not a terrorist. And they must be careful with me. Whatever money they are placing, they will use them. That money will be used to buy them. They must be careful with me. I am fighting for the freedom of my people. I am fighting for the freedom of my people. If you love me, if you like what I am doing, better you support Biafra struggle. If you don't like what I am doing, it is better you pack your load from Arondizog to the north, because Arondizog kingdom belongs to Biafra kingdom.
Alright, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as you watch. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment and share, and always remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first who will collect them. Alright, as you be, my wonderful people, as you hot. Okigwe for Imo State, they hot now. Everywhere they hot. If you watch for that your screen down there, you will see this thing tank, armor tank of the Asari Dokubo and Musa boys where they patrol around that area. So that place they hot now as it dey be. So if you dey around that Okigwe axis, I beg make you take cover, make you know how you go to take the waka around that place, because we hear say Musa boys don't enter there because they are looking for the boys of the Biafra Liberation Army. Of course, you know that the boys, the Biafra Liberation Army boys are invisible. They are bokripo. They no fit find them. These guys don't try many times to be able to apprehend or capture these Biafra Liberation Army boys, but all of that of no avail, because where these gallant men they dey in a well secured area, and a person wey no land sef na him dey know him own territory. So maka onwe inu ndị Igbo na-atụ asị na mbịambịa ada ebu aja ana. As it dey be, the boys dey hot, even self as they enter there, and then they collect. Of course, I showed you the other video the other day, where we say the men of those waiting they record them, men of those Musa boys and Asari Dokubo boys, where we say they collect woto from the hand of the Biafra Libration Army. As you hear some part of the information from that in Jamaica, say even Okiso, where we say they come join the Musa boys, they fight them. Of course, you know, say Okiso was part of them and the rest of them, but as they be, they themselves don't collect amnesty, come they join Musa boys and the Asari Dokubo boys. They follow the fight their fellow member. I don't know why Sabon Tike has become the problem since the time the inception of this particular struggle. A lot of people betrayed their own people, even Benue people that betrayed their people and ran to Fulanis thinking that Fulanis are going to save them. Now Fulanis are dealing with them. Yes, Fulanis are dealing with them. They are the one paying the price of what they did to their brothers, because that time they rejected Biafra, they denied, they sabotaged their brother, they give the Fulani the means to come in and buy Biafrans, did everything they did to Biafrans, and see Biafrans still survive. Now, those Fulanis they got into alliance with are the ones that is currently dealing with them now. If you go to Benue State, Makurdi, Jos, Plateau, all those places, all of them most of them are now homeless. By now, they would have been enjoying. I did think that they supported Ojukwu as at that time. Now, there would have been peace, and Biafra by now would have been like, what is it called? It would have been like Dubai. It would have been like Dubai now. But because of foolish and selfish interest, these people decided to betray their brothers, and they felt that that is the way they will be able to get their freedom and get by. But as it is now, they are suffering it. See, let me tell you, if you betray your brother in the hands of his enemy, the enemy you are betraying your brother in the hands of, that enemy already know that they cannot trust you, because you have already betrayed your own brother. So they know that one day you are going to betray them. So how they will be treating you is that they will give you a long rope, give you a long hand. They will not allow you to know every of their information, because they know that if you are able to betray your brother because they gave you small money, they know that if somebody happens to give them a bigger money, you are going to betray them also. This is how these things work. So it's just like when you are slandering somebody, you're not questioning about somebody to another person. That person already knew that if you have a chance, you will also slander him or her. That's how these things work. So all these people that are now betraying their brothers and moving to the other part, collecting amnesty, collecting millions because they feel that they want to have a better life, the people you are betraying your brothers into their hands already know that if you have a chance, you will also betray them. So they will be waiting for you at the end of the tunnel after using you they will still drop you like a waste. Because somebody that told you to betray your brother, what he's trying to do is to use you to achieve his purpose. And when that person achieves his or her purpose, that person will definitely dump you. Alright, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like and comment. Kindly share our video. Of course, you know that this is where you get all the best G's as it concerns what is happening in our land. Thank you for listening. God bless you.